Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Alright, today we will be having the first one and possibly only one chaotic fun tournament, at least with the current specifications and everything. There will be rebalancing in a couple of days. So probably I would assume the amount of free units, free credits and everything will get toned down. So it will not be so crazy anymore after this weekend tournament, I assume. Anyways, let's check out what we want to spectate here. This seems good. I'm not sure who Sauron is. Sauron? But Asia Group 1 number 4 seems good. And this player, of course, as well. Yeah, maybe let's check out this one. Alright. Music is slightly too loud, I think. Maybe like this. Alright. Now, blue is... Ooh, cost control. I'm not sure cost control is good right now. I think it's not. Because economy is not as valuable this patch. And all units are weaker. So, yeah, I think cost control might be possibly the worst right now. Not fully sure, but definitely not as great as it was before. And red is giant specialist. Both players working on chaff. Well, actually, red did add arclights, I believe, which makes sense into crawlers and mustangs. Arclight's really good here. Yeah, this one is gold. Did delete the entire enemy team on the right side. Subsidized Mustang and anti-interference module. I'm wondering if some players pick this now, because we are definitely seeing more hackers this patch, and maybe already getting ready to protect a big high-level unit from an opponent's hacker. Red adding some Mustangs. Oh, and so did blue. No, never mind. What did blue add? The blue... Oh, these crawlers. Right. More chaff. Is saving credits overall, though. Maybe blue has the War Factory strategy in mind. So now with the free units, you could theoretically just pick whatever, a high-level single unit, and then just sell it, and you just have more credits earlier, and use it to pump out a War Factory earlier. That is something that people do. And they are hackers now. Both players going for Sledgehammers though. Yeah, Sledgehammer's very good here for both players, I believe. Just some bodies on the board that also help with chaff clear at the same time. Range on these Mustangs. One pack is already level 2. Also range on Mustangs for red. Tower buffs, yeah, already has both here. Oh, that's also where some credits went last turn already, I think. These upgrades here, kind of even better now. And possibly even makes sense to buy the second upgrades for 300. Before this patch, it was very rarely worth the 300 credits. But now, definitely more situations with so many units on the board. Both players just with some very solid base boards here. A lot of chaff, some Mustangs, some tanks here, Sledgehammers, Phoenixes. Both boards looking like a good all-around base for whatever is coming next. Which makes sense in this patch in particular. You kind of want to be ready to or you need to be ready for whatever comes. And a good base like this definitely helps. Senior attack for blue and skip by red. I'm not sure I would skip senior attack right now. Once again, because of so many units on the board and everything. Similar argument to the tower buffs here. Or actually same argument. And blue did get the armor on Sledgehammers, also adding another Sledgehammer, while red did go for a Vulcan here. The Vulcan is going to be a little bit sad against Sledgehammers with armor enhancement. Going to get stuck on those for quite a while, potentially. Red already going for some temp range here. Wants to build up tempo, win this round. Get some damage in. Oh, also, of course, armor very good here against these Mustangs as well. So yeah, armor on the Sledgehammers, very good idea. And yeah, just looking better for blue here all around, because red did even pick the temporary speed buff. And red did not pick the senior attack card, so going forward it just looks so much better for blue here. But, as we all know, with these random cards, there can be swings. Quite a lot of swings, and quite hard swings in tempo, and whoever has the upper hand and all that. But so far, it is looking much better for blue, I think. Going for the 4 marksmen, and red did go for fortresses and is giving the fortresses bubbles Good thing the marksmen are here now as well with elite, so they deal quite a good amount of damage because these bubbles need to get popped. And the rest of the damage is not great here on blue's board right now. Marksmen definitely need to... Yeah, the damage is needed to get rid of those bubbles. But let's see if that is enough. Definitely looking like not a bad turn for red here with the fortresses and bubbles. And gone. Did not hold out very long against these marksmen. And yeah, marksmen also now attacking the fortresses. Fortresses going down pretty quickly after all. And Sledgehammer is holding out a very long time against the Mustangs. Yeah. Nobody's betting, otherwise I would have bet on blue already. Range specialist. Also a card that might be even stronger now, or is definitely even stronger now. Just more units that benefit from the passive bonuses. Why does my... Am I live right now? my YouTube studio thing says that my stream is still scheduled somehow. I don't know, looks weird. But I think I am live. This time red did also go for the range specialist. I am live? Alright, thank you. Levels on Mustangs and levels on Sledgehammers, especially Sledgehammers with the levels here so good with armor. So there's really no damage coming through from these Mustangs. And also, and even from... Ah, never mind, not the Vulcans, because Vulcans did get Scorching Flames, so do deal quite a bit of damage now. But anyways, red did go for the EMP on the Sledgehammer, so will disable the tag on these Sledgehammers here, will disable the armor, making them vulnerable again. These marksmen though, cleaning up. The giants go down so quickly. Yeah, this is over. Just, as I said, was looking better for blue for a while already. Very solid. Oh, also I think this is The Galaxy Ends. I think. I need to translate. But that name did look similar, I think. So this is a known, very good player. Check. Translate. Yes. I got it. I recognized this. This is The Galaxy Ends. So we will keep an eye on this player. Probably going to get far in this tournament as well. Alright, now what? Sapman won against Soup Pirate. Let's go into this one because both players are still really healthy. Cast versus Bellicose Drake. Items are weaker now is the one part of that statement that I don't agree with. some items are absolutely disgusting now, like laser sight. On a high level whatever unit is even more impactful than it was before. Right, what is happening here? Heavy armor specialist, possibly one of the best specs right now, because once again it affects the entire board, so yeah, buffing all units seems pretty nice right now. Also junior manufacturing, and red is marksman specialist, tech, and extended range Vulcan. Alright, and just picked up the first Vulcan here. And the blue spot looking kind of similar to blue spot in the previous game. Sledgehammers in front, couple of marksmen, some mustangs. Red here though, a little bit different, with fire stormcallers and also leveled. Probably got these from reinforcements, I would assume, maybe. A lot of level 2s, one level 3 even. Not fully sure what the oil here is for. Not getting set on fire. Well, now it is. But took quite a while. Not sure if that was worth. But so far from the first one game and this one might be kind of a meta right now, going for sledgehammers and marksmen to a degree. Though in my experience, war factories definitely a force to be reckoned with in this patch as well. And so are overlords and also wraiths, for example. Both players. Wait. Oh, red sold it. Okay. Yeah, red did also pick the level 9 steel balls, but just sold them instantly to build more of what he's already going for. Blue, however, is still using these. Okay, the wasps, I assume, are just there to catch a sentry if a sentry is placed here. Because, yeah, these are instantly dead against these mustangs. Well, not anymore, I guess, because there are also now some sledgehammers in the flank that will distract here as well. Yeah, blue trying to push in sneakily with these level 9 steel balls. Distracting here and pulling and then getting the steel balls into the tower. And that... No, that was blue's sentry. I thought red did place a sentry, but that's not the case. Steel balls are... Well, at the very least... Oh my god, the Vulcan died so quickly. This damage, when they ramp up, is getting insane. And they are getting in on the right side here. Getting somewhat of a quick tower debuff. And it looks like that was enough to win this round. Heavy armor on the, or rather amplifying core on the steel balls. Why even amplifying core? Heavy armor is fine. The steel balls already have enough damage. Heavy armor on these steel balls. Let's go! Level 9 steel bolts with heavy armor, please. Put it on. Do it. Oh, I need to hide chat, rip. So this will be a lot of damage this turn. And is... oh, sweet. With redeployment, moving those steel bolts over here now. Sentries in front to instantly take out the Fangs. 2 sentries, because if the Fangs get portable shield this turn, they wouldn't die. But already 2 here to take them down instantly. 95,000 health each steel ball, so that is times 4, so almost 400k health. And also wasps in front, and wasps are getting the energy shield rather called, and also putting some stuff in the flank here to distract and buy time for the steel balls. And I think this push is great. Very nice pick here. Very nicely seen opportunity with the reposition and double sentry and everything. Yeah, very nice use of those level 9 steel balls. Well played by blue. And yeah, this is going to be game. Nice. Very nice play by Cast. Cast is a very strong player as well. Good, good. GG's. Level 9, heavy armor, steel balls. Why not? Yeah, this is already showing why this patch is something else here. Level 9 steel balls, round 7 already. Round 7, level 9 steel balls. Why not, I guess. Sure does make for some interesting interactions and interesting to spectate games at the very least. What's happening here? War factories. Level 5 war factory. There's a level 3 hacker. And some high level melting or multiple 2, 3 melting points. Are these war factories going to be enough? This hacker is not going to hack this war factory, I'm pretty sure. Why is this so tanky? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, why is this not dying? Getting shot by level 5 war factory, but not going down because super heavy armor. Level 3 melting point. War factory not winning, at least not now. This round, let's see. I feel like War Factory is still very, very strong this patch. Because there's so much economy going around, and the biggest downside with War Factory usually was to get out enough other stuff as chaff and everything, and also get enough credits to get the tax up quickly so they spawn enough units that get in the way and protect them, and or even get range on it so it does stay back a little bit further. Everything to kind of protect the war factory. And yeah, with this patch now you get either just units or you can sell them and have more credits, and both of those things definitely benefit war factories in my opinion. Alright, that's a lot of Stormcallers getting added with Incendiary and EMP. Ooh. Red going for the energy diffraction melting points to counter the war factories. I'm still not sure that's good. I feel like most of the time it's not great, but might work with enough levels. There's one level 2 and one level 4. Oh, let's see. But also Stormcallers are here, might disable the tags anyways. And so does Red. Red also has a lot of EMP Stormcallers. And these... Oh, it's zooming! Why is it so fast? Oh, Speed Specialist and Temp Speed. Also my FPS help. FPS, please! Hello? I've never had these issues, really, with FPS. I think it's the patch. Alright, I'm still not sure. This is still the melting point army here on the right. Are they going to be... I don't think so. They get EMP'd. Oh, by the way, there's a bug. If the melting point has... Oh my god! Okay, actually rip. My game just crashed for the very first time. Actually, the first time ever. My Mechabellum has never crashed. Never. In like 7 months. Holy! This patch, dude. Okay, okay. What in the rip? We can't even see the outcome, or rather, we couldn't see the last round. Let's see who won. Illuminati won. So the War Factory player did win that match. Oh right, bug. Yeah, okay, I got interrupted by that insane crash. That has never happened before. So the bug with the energy diffraction melting point is that if it gets EMP'd, the beam of the melting point does still only deal, what is it, 17% damage? What is it? Yeah, 17. So when it gets EMP'd, it doesn't get its normal beam back, but rather it only has one of the energy diffraction beams. So it does deal so much less damage. So you kind of can screw yourself over by picking energy diffraction when you get EMP'd. Because then your melting point barely deals any damage anymore. That's a big bug, by the way. That should get fixed. That's super, super bad. EMP is OP against energy diffraction, yes. Ooh, wait. Oh, HD Zisaur lost round 1. Oh, this is Rooster. Did Rooster switch to his 2v2 account to play in the tournament? Because current 1v1 with the current patch is too risky for his MMR on his main account. Probably did. So Rooster has a 2v2 account to have separate MMR on a 2v2 account, so for the matchmaking and all that. Funny that he is using it for this tournament. I heard that, well, some people say that, I haven't really seen it, outside of this one maybe, that people are now playing on Smurfs. Higher rated players are apparently, or supposedly, playing on Smurfs because they don't want to lose their MMR. I have not seen that personally, except this one, I guess. all the others like Forgotten Arbiter, Sacco, Apucci, Pants, and all those players are still playing on their main account. And yeah. Anyways. I think we actually spectate the first one. Steel Sane versus HD Zusawa. Even though HD Zusawa is 0-1, but that's a strong player too. So let's check out this one. Supply Specialist with Arclights, Phoenixes, added some Crawlers. And red is Marksman Specialist, Arclight, Stormcallers. And of course level 3 Orange Boy. They already announced that they will completely rework the matchmaking, and that includes MMR and combat power and all that stuff. So I think there will be a reset, or well, there will be changes. They already announced that. That cup account on the MMR leaderboard is an old account that I'm not playing. This one is my main account that I'm actively playing on, which currently has the name What Is Happening. It's my name here. Oh, chat is on again. Oh, right. Thank you. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Honestly, I have not had a single crash in 7 months or whatever. That's crazy that it just happened for the first time. I know some people have issues with crashes and all that quite regularly, but not me. And I think it's probably hardware related. My PC is pretty decent, or was pretty decent. But maybe Mechabellum is wearing it out. Slowly but surely destroying my GPU or something. Look at this. Round 2 Supply Specialist offered. And blue is now double Supply Specialist and is getting 100 credits a turn extra. That's funny. And red also obviously did pick Supply Specialist round 2, just too good. Blue added some Sledgehammers, red added some Phoenixes, I guess. I always find it weird going for Phoenixes when you already have Marksman, and the other way around as well. I like to just stick to one of them, because they are basically identical. I know that Phoenixes can definitely help win a round or two early on, especially when the opponent doesn't really have anti-air or something, but yeah. Overall, always weird to see a mix of Marksman and Phoenixes. I was so distracted right now, but I think blue did get the fortress here, yeah, from free reinforcements, and red did get a level 2 Scorpion. Aren't Phoenixes better value per deployment though? Well, they are also double as expensive, so yeah. Yeah, I guess. Blue has 2 fortresses now, and red did also add a Scorpion, as well as some more Phoenixes. So we will be seeing Fortress versus Scorpion here. Scorpion, not too far off in terms of health here. Level 2 Scorpion versus level 1 Fortress. Also, I'm already rooting for red here. I really like seeing Scorpions. Very satisfying. Just exploding those fortresses with these massive shots. Oh, by the way, if you're on my Discord, you probably saw. I tested in the testing grounds, since you can get cards multiple times now. What happens if you take Assault Scorpion 3 times? Then the attack speed. So with each Assault Scorpion card, attack speed gets reduced by 1.5 seconds. If you pick 3, the attack speed caps out at 0.1 second attack interval. So they like machine gun fire from Scorpions. That looks so funny, and that's so much damage. It's completely ridiculous. Also, hey, Hazir is back. I was talking about you earlier on Discord. That I was missing you. You were not around for a while, I feel like. Both players with the missile strikes. This one going to be better. Taking down Stormcrawlers and Crawlers. This one taking down some Crawlers and the Phoenixes here. Range on the Scorpions. Oh, already did get Portable Shield on the Fangs. Doesn't really have that many Fangs yet, but it's a very strong upgrade, of course. Buying a lot of time against, well, pretty much everything that isn't Mustangs. Mustangs still very good at taking down the Fangs, but everything else with the slow attacks here on Scorpions and Arclights and all that, getting stuck on shielded Fangs for very long. Do I have a Discord invite link somewhere? I do. If you go on my YouTube page, in the info section, there's the link on top. I don't have it handy right now, but it's on my YouTube channel, if you are interested. And also Mellow Inventor. Yeah, I agree. So getting Phoenixes when you're going War Factory as well, so you can get the upgrades on Phoenixes, of course, makes sense, even when you already have Marksman. As well as if you decide to go Assault mode Marksman and then want some long range damage again from Phoenixes. But I don't think either of those scenarios are here right now. The case. Also, what did both players do? I'm not sure. Oh, blue did get Fang production on the fortresses here. Well, now getting quite a bit more value from those shields on the Fangs. Producing shielded Fangs, kind of nice. And it seems like that was a good decision. Winning the round here pretty hard all of a sudden. Storm. Storm for red and the enhancement module for blue, I guess. Going for the value here. Upgraded and sold 1 fortress. Making money and buying 2 more fortresses. Red should probably get fire on the storm quarters against these fangs. Would definitely help against shielded fangs as well. And there is a third fortress. And that one is going in the flank here. Never mind. Getting moved back. Blue not going to bubble, I guess. Against this storm. Storm could be quite good here. At least this turn, and it might be enough. Theoretically, maybe the storm can carry enough so red can win this round. On the back of that storm. And win the match, but not sure. Did pull the crawlers out of the storm. Not sure about that one, if that was needed. Close round here. This level 2 fortress still kind of healthy. And yeah, getting the tower on the left. I think the consensus on the current patch is 50-50. It actually feels like 50-50. 50% really like it, and 50% do not like it. And yeah, and then there are some people that absolutely love it, and some people who actually hate it with a passion and uninstalled and downvoted the game on Steam and all that stuff. I don't know. It's a bit much in my opinion. Just wait it out. It will, or leave feedback and wait a couple of days, or at least a couple of days until the next patch. Then they will already rebalance this. They already announced that. And the whole experiment, whatever that means, is going to last 3 weeks about. So if nothing else, after those 3 weeks, it will probably be quite different than it is now. Red did go for the acid on scorpions and also added some more scorpions. To help deal with these fortresses. And red did pick the Mustangs while blue picked the level 9 wasps. So Mustang pick, I guess, was good here to counter the wasps. These elite wasps are very scary. 5k damage per attack. They delete everything when they get into range. Oh, acid scorpions. I love acid scorpions. It's so satisfying seeing them melt down giants like this. I love it. However, these wasps, though, just one-shot everything. Red needs anti-air tech on the Mustangs to deal with the wasps. Or at least range, I guess, but anti-air tech probably. Yeah, look at the wasps here. Ally top 1 in damage within 1 round. In total damage. Gold badge in just 1 round. Overtook everyone else. Level 9 was going crazy. And now also getting the range tag. 177 meter range. They outranged the Mustangs as well. Mustangs need anti-air. Anti-air tag, yeah, might be needed. Blue going for some incendiary stormcallers though, to help deal with those Mustangs, to protect the wasps. Yeah, maybe without the anti-air, red could still lose, or might lose this round. However, if it's just the wasp surviving, that's not enough damage to finish this. So red could have one more turn to press this button. These fortresses go down so quickly. Oh my god. Scorpion shots are so insane. Oh my god, these wasps! What is this? Look at the range on these and the damage. Oh my god. And yeah, this was not enough damage though. So red definitely needs to pick the anti-air tag on Mustangs. And also get temp range. I'm not sure if red did have temp range, but definitely needs range. These have too much range, these wasps. 162 range. They outrange range phoenixes. They only have 160. That is ridiculous. Okay, wait. What is red? Wait. What did red do with the money? What happened? Did he buy phoenixes? No. Huh? What did red buy? I'm confused. Because, for one, I don't see fire on these stormcallers, and more importantly, I don't see area specialization on these Mustangs. Just leveled units, maybe? But I also don't see a ton of leveled units. A lot of them are... What? Where's the money? I'm so confused. What did he pick? I have no idea where the money went. Might have picked energy shield or something on the phoenixes, but that's not enough money. I don't know what happened on red side. I think he already had the shield it was last turn, no? Or maybe got the shield upgrade now, maybe. I'm not fully sure. Anyways though, no area specialization Mustangs. Did get temp speed on the tower though at the very least. Blue did go for another attack on the fortresses with rocket punch. Those wasps. Taking down those phoenixes. My god, this is so stupid. Level 9 elite marksman and range wasps. Like, untouchable right now. Oh, red buildings, maybe. Did he go? No, not really. Alright, reinforcements. What is this? 2 level 4 Wraiths? Nothing that helps with the wasps, really. Blue going for hackers. 3 level 4 hackers. Wait, what did red pick? Red did go for the Wraiths with armor. Level 4 Wraiths with armor now. In the flank here. Wasps now also with aerial specialization. So even more range against these phoenixes. And phoenixes are getting elite marksman tech. So they also have more range though. So now phoenixes still don't outrange the wasps. Because wasp versus phoenix. The aerial specialization of the wasps makes them have more range still. Also, still no anti-air on the Mustangs. Anti-air on the fortresses though. And oh, this Wraith is coming in though. Right Wraith was deleted. But by the time this comes in and takes the tower, everything else is pretty much dead already. And yeah, these wasps were not addressed properly. At the very least. So, I think red should have gone for fire on the Stormcallers and anti-air on the Mustangs. 2 things I would have done differently. At least looking at this from an outside perspective. When you're playing yourself, there's so much going on right now. It's quite hard to keep keep an overview of everything. And keeping everything in mind that's happening and that can happen and all that. It's very overwhelming at the moment. But yeah, fire Stormcallers for the shielded fangs and anti-air Mustangs for these wasps could have helped. But yeah. These wasps, though, insane. Within just 3 rounds or something, over 500,000 damage. That is nuts. GG. And that was a great game, though. That was a really good game. Almost the longest. This one is still going though. Again, Scorpions. Triple tagged, range, siege and acid. Nice. There's only one war factory though. So this is a bit overkill, these Scorpions. And yeah, red is just... That is the big downside that is happening right now of Scorpions. You need to commit so much to be able to deal with something like a war factory, and it's even getting sold. So yeah, not sure how this developed, but kind of getting baited into countering war factory, I guess, with triple tech Scorpion, and now already so many Scorpions as well. And red just completely pivots out of the war factory and into overlords, and all of a sudden the Scorpion player gets omega wrecked. That is, yeah, Scorpions take a huge investment to make them really work against war factory in particular. And then, yeah, opponent just sells the war factory and says, yeah, screw you. I'm just going air. There are 2 melting points. But yeah, I'm not sure 2 melting points can deal with all of these overlords with Mothership. Yeah, this is GG. That's the sad and unfortunate end for a lot of Scorpion gamers. Just getting screwed by air units. Rip. GG. Alright, that was round 2. Who is this? I know this one. Who else? Dragon Fruit Hero. I say this is Dragon Fruit Hero. Let me translate. Yes, I'm so good. I can almost read Japanese and Chinese at this point. I'm so good at recognizing the symbols. This is The Galaxy Ends. I haven't translated this one. Okay, let's translate the last one. It's just this one is left that I don't know. Shooter. This is a shooter, I guess. Alright. Never translated that name. It's funny. The 3 Asia names. So I think this is Japanese and these 2 are Chinese, right? I'm not fully sure, to be honest, but I think. The 3 names are rank 1, 2, and 3 right now. That's funny. Ooh, this is an insane match already. Okay, we gotta spectate Steel Sane again. Because this is insane. This could be the final. My opinion on Wraiths, kind of in an awkward spot outside of this patch. In this patch, they can be quite nice in the very weird scenarios that we get thrown into. If it wasn't for this patch with the free reinforcements, I don't think Wraiths are that great. They used to be very strong on aggro, but single target damage is not as great anymore. They are just very good chaff clear now. And they can have a place in aggro, but also aggro isn't really a thing right now as well because of the removed frontline here and all the units on the board everywhere, so they are not really the paths anymore to push aggressively towards the towers, not as easily. And yeah, in these weird scenarios, they can be quite good sometimes to counter Mustangs or Wasps. Or just have a gut shot even. If your opponent doesn't really have proper anti-air and you get a high level Wraith with armor or something, you can basically win a free round off of that. And maybe the match. But yeah, outside of this patch in a standard scenario, I don't think they are that great right now. Anyways, blue is Giant Specialist with Fangs, Sledgehammers and Marksman, and red is Marksman Specialist with Sledgehammers, Marksman and also some sort of chaff, I believe. Probably Fangs. I use Wraiths and air-heavy aggro rushes as mobile chaff clear to clean up chaff to my phoenixes behind to do damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, as I said, in aggro, they still do have their place if aggro is still a thing, but I think aggro right now is not great. And I'm not sure. I'm not an aggro player, but I still think that they might... that they maybe should remove or revert the change here to place units the first two spaces round one. Because aggro isn't really that strong. At least not in this patch. I would have liked this change, round one placement change, in the previous patch. So before these random units and all that. But in this patch, together with the random units, it's, well, aggro is kind of dead in my opinion. At least proper aggro. You can still place aggressively and everything, but pushing in towards the towers is so hard now with so many units on the board. I was so distracted, I did not see what was offered this turn. Are these level 2 arc lights from free reinforcements? I was so focused on talking about the aggro stuff. Giant Hunter for blue and... interesting. Why do you go Giant Hunter here? Does that make sense? Before the current patch, it did make sense to take away Giant Hunter from your opponent when you are a Giant Specialist yourself. But now it doesn't matter. Giant Hunter is not removed from the pool. So I don't think this is worth, really. I know there will be Giants probably and all that. And you will get some value, but I'm still not sure that's a good pick right now. But might be wrong. Sledgehammer marksman fights here. One player backed up by 2 level 2 Stormcallers though, and level 2 Stormcallers are kind of insane. They're way too strong here right now against what blue has on the board. Amp core. And intensive training. Okay. Looks like blue is stuck in the old patch. Going for Marksman Vulcan. Let's see if that's going to work out here. The level 2 Stormcallers, kind of scary. Playing a Vulcan into this does not look too comfortable. I mean, Vulcan will take down quite a bit of chaff here. So these crawlers attract all of this stuff and pull it over here. So these crawlers will also move towards this Vulcan in the end, I believe. Do they? Not really. I don't think all the way. Probably stuck here. Yeah. Yeah, not sure about this Vulcan, if it's going to do all that much. And level 2 Stormcallers already shooting the Vulcan. And even with Amp Core, it does take quite a bit of damage when they hit. Yeah. Rip. Also a thing, I think, Stormcallers might be even better now than they were before. Just more units on the board, and also oftentimes some medium-sized leveled units like level 2 marksmen and arclights and sledgehammers and all that, and just throwing in these Stormcaller shots. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, this one is allied top 1, the right level 2 Stormcaller. Damage. Red going for double melting point, while blue added another Vulcan, and Vulcans did get the range enhancement, and so did the melting points. And this melting point in a good position for this Vulcan. Though the chaff might be a bit annoying for a while. I still believe... Oh, blue did... did not see those. Blue did get 5 phoenixes here. There's so much going on right now. I'm also reading chat all the time. This patch is insane. The chat is way more active, and the game is way more active as well because so much is happening. It's very hard to keep track of everything. A Vulcan, melting point still distracted here on the outside, still not locking onto this Vulcan. However, right side did win pretty comfortably. Still a lot of sledgehammers and that melting point over there. Oh, this melter is so sad. Finally, all chaff is gone. Oh my god, can't even kill this Vulcan because it gets taken down by these phoenixes. That was the saddest melting point I've ever seen. So yeah, next turn red should work on the chaff clear on this side. 100%. Ooh, new absorption module. 30% more health and 90% of the damage is getting healed. On a level 2 melting point. That is very good. Especially if the melting point every now and then can actually lock onto a healthy target. Which it didn't last turn, but let's see if red fixes it. Does not look like it. Did not fix anything on this side for chaff clear. Getting temp range. Okay, is this going to be round 2 of the saddest melter in the world? It might be. Shielded Fangs on the board for blue don't really help either. Sledgehammer's not the best at clearing up Shielded Fangs. However, right side is looking fine, but yeah, left side, once again, so annoying here for this melting point. But once it locks on, yeah, nice. Actually, it did take down the Vulcan and almost healed to full because of the absorption module. Yeah, long-term composition looks better right now for red with the melting points. Senior D for red, skip for blue. Wait. Skip for blue, really? Skipping senior defense. I guess not that many high health targets. The Vulcans and the Sledgehammers only, kind of. But yeah, still rough, I think. Skipping senior defense specialists or something like that in the current patch. They did Leto. They upgraded it to 90% healed and also 30% HP buff. That is also new, so it is a lot better now. Oil here. Going to be kind of devastating. Red finally added something on this side here. Fire Stormcallers to help deal with the chaff. Which is very good, of course, for this melting point. Still though, not really locking on, and the Phoenixes are kind of getting out of control as well. They get so much value and so many shots, and also do have EMP. So, for example, removing the... Oh my god, it's locked on! This Melter just locked on and healed through all the damage while taking down that Vulcan. Easy peasy. However, on the right side, rip. Range EMP Phoenixes here, doing work. Taking down the armor on the Sledgehammers, and also dealing damage to the Sledgehammers, of course. And also taking down the range on the melting point is kind of nice. With the EMP. And what do we have here? Ooh, high level Wasps again. Not level 9 though. And blue is going for double level 3 Scorpion. While red did pick the level 5 Wasps. And yeah, once again, the second you get a high level Wasp from free drops, you pick Elite Marksman. These are only level 5 and not level 9, like in the previous game. But still kind of insane. Still kind of scary. Range on Scorpions. Not fully sure why this Scorpion positioning. I feel like you want the Scorpions somewhat closer to where the melting points are, no? So they take down the melting points quicker. Or I guess, well, maybe it's for these Sledgehammers in particular. These high level Sledgehammers. That could also make sense, of course. Wasps in the middle, tanking sniper shots and phoenix shots for a while on the outsides. Wasps are coming in, but kind of not doing too much. They do help for sure, but not as insane as the level 9 wasps in the previous game. Oh, and once again, Phoenix is supreme here. And they do get a lot of XP as well. Multiple can level again. Yeah, Phoenix is kind of the problem here for red at the moment. The damage as well as the EMP from the Phoenixes. Kind of nice. Oh, also long term now. As I mentioned earlier, Giant Hunter was picked very early on by blue. And it did kill 2 melting points. I don't know how many times now, so it did get some value from Giant Hunter already. Red adding double melting point and crawler production. While blue is going for EMP on the marksman. And range on fangs. Alright. Iron Blast here. Going to be quite nasty against these marksmen. And this Vulcan, possibly these Sledgehammers. Yeah. Let's see if the EMPs can lock on from either the marksmen or phoenixes to the melting points. Take out range and crawler production would be very, very valuable. Yeah, Iron Blasts were alright, I guess. Weren't too insane on either side, I think. But definitely good. Melter taking down the Vulcan somewhat quickly now. This crawler spawn was so insane just now. The tank for this melting point at the right moment, and might happen again here. Yeah, at least. Well, is it enough? It is enough, right? Can you take these down? You can. Alright. Oh, not enough damage though. Blue at 153 health now. But yeah, the later on crawler productions, so not the first one, but the second one and a third one can be so impactful because of these scenarios. Later on, all the chaff clear is usually dead. And then there are phoenixes or whatever left, and they get absolutely stuck on those pesky little crawlers. And that can easily decide the outcome of that round, like it did last round. Crawler production or melting points, very, very strong. It was nerfed, by the way. It was 30 seconds per spawn, now it's 32 seconds. Alright, what is happening? One more melting point. Bubbles. I'm not sure if this is new. I haven't paid it. It's too much happening. I can't keep track of everything. I didn't notice scorching flames before. Probably not new, but I didn't notice. Range on the wasps. Together with the elite marksman. Next wave of crawlers coming in from the melters. Right side is not looking as good this time around. I'm honestly not sure what happened on the right side that changed the outcome here to a degree. Doesn't look like blue changed anything. Maybe just some levels. And yeah, blue winning this round, but it's, oh my god, what a game. This is round 11 now, not enough damage. 153 against 152. Nice. And here comes another drop, oh my god. The absolute madness here right now. Round 11, already so much happening, and now another pack of free units here. Oh my god. 5 overlords coming down for red. And blue did pick, I think 2 level 7 steel balls and did sell one of the packs. And yeah, red going for, yeah, wasps did get the energy shield, and overlords did get mothership. So these wasps will spawn with energy shield, range, and elite marksman. Most importantly, the shield though. So spawning wasps with shields over time, kind of in the same sense good as crawler protection, will provide more chaff over time. This is ridiculous. I am enjoying this though. I'm overwhelmed, but I enjoy this. I feel like we already had like 2 or 3 matches already that were absolutely great to watch. More shielded fangs. Subterranean in the back here. Not fully sure how much that does. Or underground threat it's called. Anyways, let's see these overlords with the wasps. Oh, blue did add some mustangs. Alright. Blue did add mustangs to deal with the wasps, but there are a lot of wasps. And they also spawn over time. Yeah, I think the overlords do the job here. Together with the wasps, buying time, but also the overlord damage itself is good here against the Vulcans and everything. Pushing through quicker, while blue doesn't really have the quick damage to take down the wasps and everything. Yep, this is GG's. I also think it was definitely a mistake to pick the steel bolts there by blue. I don't think that was the correct choice. As we could see, I guess. Got absolutely steamrolled here by those overlords. But yeah, GG, round 11. Sick. Whew. This is exhausting though, I gotta say. I feel like I already casted an entire tournament because so much is going on. But we are only just we only just finished round 3. Quite intense, this patch. Also, we did pick the very best game this round. Nice. Was the longest one at the very least. Elio is doing super well this patch, I noticed. Was a strong player before, but now with this patch, already won, yeah, Asia tournament today. Earlier today we had the Asia tournament and Elio won that one. So he's doing super well at the moment. And yeah, let's actually spectate this. Elio versus Skay. Skay also a very strong player and also interesting to watch. Skay does like to try out weird stuff. even before today's patch, the most recent patch, Skay did like to play Wasps, for example, when nobody else really was playing them. And yeah, definitely interesting. Let's check it out. Wait, Pomp Maker? Are you the one with the drawings of the units on the Discord? Oh, that's awesome. Nice. I love those. We talked about those earlier on my own Discord. They are awesome. Especially the Wraith looks super nice. We were joking about the short skirt for a flying unit. Alright, let's check it out here. Elio with Area Specialist, Crawler, Stormcrawlers, and Skay Heavy Armor with Fangs and Steel Bolts. Added some Arc Lights. What is this positioning? Already interesting. Kind of standard but asymmetrical, never mind, adjusting. Still somewhat asymmetrical. One pack of Fangs here. Earbolts in the middle and left. Adding some Fangs in front of the tower here. Kind of already makes me think maybe Elio is playing War Factories. Let's see. It's too early to decide, but I'm wondering if that's why Elio is doing so well. Might be playing War Factories somewhat consistently, but maybe not. We will see. Might just be good at adapting and reacting to what is happening, which is obviously getting rewarded this patch, instead of making pre-made plans or planning for way too many rounds. That's not going to work. Already reinforcements. 2 level 2 marksmen, 1 level 2 sledgehammer, 1 level 2 wasps, or 2 mustangs. Mustang's kind of good all around. Blue adding some phoenixes. Yeah, both players did go for the Mustangs. And red added some crawlers for now. What else? Our already defense upgrade and another arc light here on the side. Nice positioning by this arc light. Only got targeted by one Stormcaller and was able to take down a lot of crawlers and Mustangs. Go Mustang! Oh, okay, also some fangs here. And a ranged Vulcan for blue. Also for red. Ooh, and blue did go for a Scorpion here. Also, let me guess, these are 7 spaces here in between. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Perfect place for a War Factory potentially on both sides. But interesting unlock here with the Scorpion reacting to the level 2 steel balls in particular. So I like this. I do love seeing reactive plays, and that is why I personally do not hate this patch, because it forces you to be reactive, even though this wasn't even about free units or anything. But bidding a Scorpion to counter these steel balls seems nice. Also nice hit here, taking down Mustangs and level 2 Arclight, and it's getting leveled. Yeah, round damage, allied top 1. Super good pick here, this Scorpion. Did a ton of work on the left side. Junior Man for blue. I don't know why, but every time I preemptively pick improved wasp or whatever, those random reinforcements never show up. So if I would pick improved wasp here, pre-deployments would not include wasps. I don't know. Is that a thing, or am I just unlucky? I still don't fully know how that works. I think they should get offered theoretically, if they are not unlocked or bought by anyone else yet. But for some reason they never show up for me in that case. Red going for a Melty Boy here on the right side, away from this scary level 2 Scorpion. Did I say Melty? I mean Vulcan. My brain is already fried. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. This is very taxing, this patch. But yeah, Vulcan super nice here against all the... everything basically except the Phoenixes and these level 2 Stormcallers, of course. All the chaff and the Mustangs getting taken down super quickly. Level 2 Scorpion kind of juiced up though. 41k health. Not going down easily. Level 2 Stormcallers also very good. And yeah, this is going to be... boom. A one-shot for the Scorpion. Oh, also, Nudelsuppe, if you're still here, followed an hour ago on Twitch. I'm super active, as you can see, and I definitely pay attention to my notifications. Thank you for the follow. Okay, double Melter here for blue. Okay, 5 Sledgehammers, 1 level 6 Rhino, 1 level 6 Hacker. Going for Sledgehammers here. Yeah, that's a lot of board presence. And actually Sledgehammer's kind of a decent counter pick against melting points. At least as distractions. Kind of needs better damage though. Honestly, looking at this board, I'm not sure why red does not have any Stormcallers. Stormcallers would be so good into this. Going for Incendiary Bomb on the Vulcans, so yeah, chaff is pretty much all gone. But then there are... the Stormcallers will not die to the fire because they are inside a bubble. And Melting Point and Scorpion will be left, which will be kind of a problem. So I guess they get distracted by the chaff for a while. Mustang's still alive for a very long time, for long enough to clean up everything, pretty much. That is annoying. And yeah, looking good for blue. Bubble, or the 2 bubbles rather, definitely helped. So... blue kind of should probably manipulate the fire from the Vulcans now. Iron Blast for both players. So just looking at this board with the chaff and everything, just put some crawlers here and then the fire will land here from the Vulcan and the own crawlers and everything will drive into this fire eventually. Could do that on both sides. Or even some here. If the fire lands here, then the fangs and the crawlers run into the fire as well. Something like that would be done to manipulate this. That's, by the way, why I personally don't like Incendiary Bomb anymore. Not as much anymore. I used to play it a ton, but at a certain point, players are too good and just manipulate the heck out of it. And then it lands wherever and oftentimes hurts you more than it hurts your opponent. Incendiary Bomb, yeah, kind of risky against high-level players in my opinion. And yeah, there is the Skay special. Playing Wasps, in my book, is the Skay special. For 2 packs of Wasps with range into Mustangs. So yeah, I don't know. Skay is different. Skay is built differently. I think the fire did land a lot better. The Iron Blast was also quite good, which probably changed the outcome of this round. I'm not sure if the Wasps were that much of a help, but maybe. Senior attack. Yeah, for both players. Kind of very strong at the moment, with so many units on the board in the current patch. Range on Scorpions. These Wasps actually were allied top 3 in damage last round. I'm not a Wasp enjoyer, so I'm not fully sure how this works. How you build Wasps against Mustangs and do well with them. I guess these sledges did protect them for long enough. Blue putting down a ton of bubbles. Not doing the manipulation of the first incendiary bombs though, with crawlers. I mean, it also takes up deployments, of course. So it's not always possible, or there are other choices, better choices, to use your deployments on. Well, there are... Wait, there were some new crawlers in the middle, I guess. I did miss those, because there's a lot of fire here all of a sudden. Looking a lot better this turn. With the bubbles, I believe. Bubbles making all the difference. Red does not have the strongest damage against bubbles, and yeah, that's a lot of damage already. And Skay down to below 400 health, so if one melting point survives, and that is over. That is GG. EMP for blue and orbital for red. Blue should once again put down all the bubbles, especially this turn with the actives here. Already did it last turn, but most definitely should do it again this turn. Oh yeah, forward crawlers here. Definitely helping with these incendiary bombs, the first ones at least. Blue still has quite a lot of credits. Should put down the bubbles. These wasps level every turn though. Again, allied top 3 in damage. Level 3 now. Interesting. Only 2 bubbles this turn. These Mustangs would go down to the orbital, and that would quite hurt this left side. Another Scorpion in the middle. Oh, oil to put everything on fire, I guess. Power buffs, temp range. Yeah, there's permanent fire here now. Pretty much permanent. Will take down a ton of chaff. Orbital did take out most of the Mustangs on the left side. Just 3 left, I think. So left side is not looking too great. Right side though, also, oh my god, the Scorpion almost one-shotting the Vulcan here. Yeah, Scorpion has 30k and the Vulcan has 31k health. And it looks like, yeah, matting points too chunky here. Not going down to these marksmen. That is GG. Yay, this Scorpion though. All golds. Nice. This was a great pick early on to deal with the level 2 steer balls. And then also helped out later on, of course, against Sledgehammers and the Vulcan. Very neat. But level 3 Wasps here. I'm intrigued by Skay's plays. Imagine going Wasps into Mustangs that are already on the board and already did have range tech as well, I think. The turn that Skay bought the Wasps, these Mustangs were already here with range. I don't know. Skay is a madman. Insane. GG. But positively, I mean. I really like watching Skay. It's interesting. Alright. Bellicose Drake versus Man. Yeah, I guess they are higher on health. Yeah, Mad Lad is a proper term for Skay, for sure. Alright, I'm going to put this on auto for a moment, because I need a short break. Definitely need something to drink. This is very exhausting. So much going on. Alright. Alright. Hey, they're not done. Nice. What is happening here? War factories versus melting points. And scorpions. Ooh, acid scorpions. I want red to win. Oh my god, level 7 Mustangs. Also, let me turn this off. Connecting. Boom. Left side. Oh, there's EMP on these phoenixes. That is a problem. Rip. EMP phoenixes are carrying. Taking down the tags on the scorpions at first and then also the melting points. Kind of good. GG's. Alright, that was round 4. Who's still in? Shooter, I believe. Steel Sane, the Galaxy Ants, Illuminati, and Elio. Is Elio going for the double after already winning the Asia tournament earlier today? That would be kind of insane, winning back-to-back the weekend tournament here. Yeah, I was thinking the same because of the picture. Might be. Maybe Play Archer changed the name. Play Archer does have this profile picture as well. So I'm not sure. I always thought Play Archer was Russian though. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. Might be Play Archer. Yeah, we already spectated Elio and Steel Sane multiple times already, I think. Let's spectate this one. We haven't seen Illuminati this tournament yet. So, the Galaxy Ants versus Illuminati. Alright, alright, alright. The Galaxy Ants versus Illuminati. And this is, I guess, the quarterfinal? I think it kind of depends. It could also be the semi-final, if the outcomes are correct. We might have the final match next round, depending on the outcomes. Alright, blue marksman specialist, crawler, mustangs, and a level 3 orange boy, and red is area specialist with crawlers, phoenixes, and arclights now. Added arclights against crawlers and mustangs makes a lot of sense. So, with the current patch here, if nothing else, this tournament did not disappoint. I have not had this much fun with the tournament, spectating at least, and casting, in a while. You definitely do see some entertaining stuff. It's just so much more dynamic, and you see high-level units that you don't see otherwise, and it is interesting to watch, at the very least. But let's not open up this can of worms again. Let's not discuss if this patch is good or bad. Blue added another marksman. And some fangs, I believe. Rip. Level 3 orange boy down. Phoenixes can get leveled. Not sure if that's a good decision to level them right now, but... And here are the first reinforcements already. Sledgehammers, Wraith, Scorpion, or Rhinos. Ooh. Scorpion for blue, Sledgehammers for red. Kind of interesting to me that blue didn't also choose the Sledgehammers. Just as additional chaff, and I feel like they go well with this. Chaff with marksman. Adding some Sledgehammers to this could have been good as well. But also, of course, Scorpion, quite nice against Sledgehammers. Adding a second Scorpion here as well. Maybe expecting the Sledgehammers by red and wants to counter them with Scorpions. Though, I'm still not sure if that's efficient. Countering level 1 Sledgehammers with level 1 Scorpion. Because Scorpion is just, more expensive. Countering level 2 Sledgehammers with a Scorpion is super nice. Still one-shotting them and farming a lot of XP and everything. Chaff still annoying for the Scorpions, but finally locking on to some Sledgehammers. Oh god, the timing. Scorpion and Marksman were shooting at the same time. So much wasted damage. Once again, sad Scorpion against air units. Absorption module for blue. Okay, Metzgermeister. This is your play here. This is for you. Absorption module on Scorpion, but this time with a new absorption module. That is a lot better than the previous one. Still going to not heal off the overkill damage, of course. So I still don't think this is all that amazing, even in this state. But I would like to be proven wrong here. Seeing a chunky Scorpion take down units and heal itself over and over, definitely satisfying potentially. Finally did level the Phoenixes now. And it does make sense, because now there are high health targets on the board with the Scorpions. Level 2 Phoenixes going to be very useful. And another pack of Mustangs was added, I believe. And some Arc Lights by Bloom. And some level 2 Arc Lights for red. Why? Not fully sure why level 2 Arc Lights. Wait, were they here last turn? Never mind, I'm stupid. They are first round units, I'm stupid. They were already there first round, I'm pretty sure, and they just got leveled. Never mind. Forget what I said. And yeah, Scorpions and everything getting run over here. What did red build last turn? Let me check. Also, both players going for a Junior Man. Was it just more chaff and levels, I guess, for red last turn? Level 2 Scorpion now. So the more health this boy has, the better is the absorption module. For one, because of the 30% extra HP, but also just more buffer to be not at max health and heal. More chaff for red and more levels. Also range on the arc lights. Man, Scorpions, shoot something good. Finally moving over. Attacking some Sledgehammers. But there's like one Crawler or something. Okay, heal. Insane heal. Didn't even see. Was so little healing that, yeah, almost didn't heal at all. Units don't have a lot of health. Oh my god, it's surviving because of the absorption module. It's OP! Did you see this? OP! Okay, double Vulcan. Oh, War Factory. Round 5. Yep. Absorption module. Absorption module. War Factory, round 5. Kind of nice. But so are 2 Vulcans, especially if you already have good damage and not good chaff clear. So yeah, Vulcans do make sense for blue here. Chaff was a big problem for blue and has been a big problem for the past couple of turns already. And with the chaff out of the way, the Scorpions could finally hit good targets. And yeah, Vulcans do make sense for blue here. But so does the War Factory for red. Because, well, War Factory. War Factory is basically not bad on any board. Though, going into already established Scorpions, 2 level 2 Scorpions at least, with the War Factory, possibly not ideal, but, well, once again, still, for Scorpions to counter War Factories, really, they need at least 2, possibly 3 tags, to be honest. And that's so much investment. And yeah, red also does have a ton of air already with the Phoenixes. And if you invest more in the Scorpions, you don't really have the anti-air then probably, and yeah, it's a bit awkward, usually. However, Vulcans though, with range, taking care of all the chaff. And finally, Marksmen and Scorpions hitting the good targets. However, on the side where the War Factory is, it does not matter. Because War Factory has way too much health. Doesn't care about a level 2 Scorpion or level 3 Marksman or something. Who cares? If you are a War Factory. Yep. War Factory is fine. Don't worry about it. Orbital for red. Yeah. Vulcan and Scorpion, potentially. Very juicy target. And blue did pick... Okay, laser sight? Wait. Why? I guess not to risk losing the Scorpion to orbital with laser sight. Otherwise, you should have put laser sight on this one, I guess. Not sure why on the level 1. Ooh, getting double tech now though. So this can work against War Factory. Also against level 2 sledges. Siege mode and acid. However, this turn is kind of screwed because this side is getting absolutely messed up. Without these 2 units, this side basically doesn't exist. No! Oh my god. Blue trying to play around the orbital javelin, but selling and repositioning the wrong Vulcan here. Could have been a nice play, but rip. Guessed the wrong side. Go Scorpion! Lock on to the War Factory! It's in the acid already, and it is going down. But there are so many Phoenixes still. And right side is getting absolutely destroyed, and left side, there's no marksman left or anything, yeah. Phoenixes, there's going to be a lot of damage as well, because there are so many Phoenixes. Nice hit though. Scorpion Another one. Boom. Not dead. Rip. Yeah, that sentence doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Not dead. Rip. Blue did pick up something. Wait, did blue skip? Maybe. Red did pick the photon coating. Fire Stormcallers getting added for red, taking care of chaff and Mustangs here potentially, and more Mustangs were added with range and now also area specialization as an answer to these phoenixes, but fire on the ground will be kind of bad for blue. 2 more Scorpions. Well, one was sold to use the laser sight on these Mustangs and was placed back here, but also another one was added on the right side. I'm curious to see this turn now without the Javelin. If blue can have this, but the fire will be very bad for blue. So much chaff and the Mustangs. Let's see. Still no Scorpion locked on now, finally, to the War Factory. And it looks like it is enough now. Mustangs taking down... Well, actually... Oh, no, hold. Should be enough, right? Oh my god, the range! Shooting across half the map here. With the laser sight, range and area specialization. 200, what was that? 230? No, 15? Yeah, 215 range against air units. Ooh, and here comes the skill. Let's see who has more skill here. Double level 2 Fortress, double level 5 Rhino, Steel Balls, or 5 Wraiths. Okay. Five Wraiths for red and double Fortress for blue. Oh, Wraiths probably with armor. Because blue is relying on anti-air with the Mustangs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red going to press it or no? Pretty sure yes. Press it. Press it. I need to click harder. Dude, how can you not press this button right now? Also the positioning. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like there could have been more use made out of these Wraiths. They are so far forward now that they will get targeted by these marksmen quite quickly as well. So positioning as well as armor tech could have made a big difference. Could have single-handedly won with late Wraiths with armor enhancement, probably. But not like this. They are getting destroyed. Okay, this was super bad. The Wraiths were completely useless here with the positioning. Okay, red needs to lose now. I don't support this. That's probably once again going to be a round for blue here, though again quite close. Well, actually for Scorpions that's 1.2k damage, so it's decent. Photon for red and the advanced firepower control system for blue. Level War Factory. Wait. What happened? Red did level the War Factory and got Missile Interceptor. Preemptively against Anti-Air Fortress? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe. I don't understand Red's plays all that much. Mustangs here with the advanced firepower control system now. Another Vulcan. Some missile interceptor turrets. Could also have been a misclick. That's true, always. But I feel like that is rarely the case. Oftentimes people are actually thinking something when they click buttons and are not excellently pressing them. Usually they have a reason. It does happen for sure, but I'm assuming in tournaments like this, in high-level games, it's very, very rare that that happens. Could have been the case, though. I do not know. Is there acid anywhere on the War Factory? Right side, I think. Left side now also. Okay, yeah, it's going down super quick now. And now there are still so many Phoenixes and some Stormcallers. Looking once again quite similar from the remaining units here. Couple of Phoenixes here, and this one pack of Mustangs on the left with the laser sight is MVP because it cleans up these Phoenixes every turn. This level 2 tower though, not going down. No, it is. Yeah, looking kind of similar. But not enough damage. 400 health now for red. Range specialist. Probably for both, yes. Oh no, it is time. Oh, please tell me. Oh no. Wait, you can level both. Actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, also, this might be the correct target. As I said, this pack of Mustangs did win the rounds every time here, the past couple of rounds, because it cleaned up the remaining Phoenixes. But yeah, Orbital Javelin here might make the difference and will help the Phoenixes stay alive if the round turns out kind of the same again as it did the past 2 or 3 turns. This is very hard to tell now who's going to win this. Imagine mobile beaconing these Mustangs now to the side. That would be absolutely insane. Some people would actually do that. Or there's a chance for some people to do that. Some people are skilled enough to think of that. But rip. These Mustangs down. Is red going to win? with these Mustangs gone. War Factory going down super quickly, and left side is also now in asset already, and yeah, level 6 marksman here as well with elite marksman tech. It's so much damage against the War Factory with acid. This is quite the close round now. Quite a few Phoenixes left. But it looks like it will once again be a win for... Oh, Scorpion goes down though. Oh my god, this is so close! No, Mustangs! Oh my god. Mustangs stuck on the tower, on the upgraded tower, and that bought enough time, just enough time, for these Phoenixes to clean up the Mustangs. Oh my god. What is this match? Round 11 now. What is this? Incendiary for both players. Oil. Okay, there will be so much fire everywhere. Yeah, imagine my PC crashing again now. On the final round of this match here. There's so much going on. Okay, putting down a lot more bubbles. Unfortunately, no bubbles further in front to actually protect against this fire landing here. Same goes for red though. Fire and oil will land and will take down all the chaff. Though the chaff is not as much of a problem for blue, since blue already has ranged Vulcans. So it's not that impactful that the fire lands here, in my opinion. Could even hurt blue, not going to lie, because all of these crawlers will burn to the fire here. Oh no, repositioning. This oil will not land as well, and this fire as well. War Factory getting mobile beaconed in the back, running for its life and producing Phoenixes. So many Stormcallers here as well. Come on, Scorpion player, you can do it! Yay, tower down. War Factory, die! Nice. And this is finally a GG. Very good. Awesome match. Ooh, what a match. I like this. Scorpions taking down War Factories. Insane. And yeah, the Wraiths, I don't know. What? Yeah. What's with the Wraiths? I don't understand. To be fair, I didn't fully pay attention to how long these marksmen are alive, and I think they are alive for way too long, so what I proposed earlier with the armor wraith in the back probably wouldn't have worked either, because the marksman would still be alive by the time the wraiths come in. But yeah, still would have been better than this though. Anyways. Ooh, and once again picked the best match. I am insane. On a roll here. This tournament is great. And we are in the top 3 now, so we are not in the final. There are still 3 players remaining, and 2 of the 3 are two of the Asia names here. Shooter, aka possibly Play Archer, and The Galaxy Ends, as well as Steel Sane. So Team Cat still in the play as well. Oh, where is it? Yeah. Okay. Tough pick. Steel Sane versus Skay, or Shooter, aka Play Archer, probably against the Galaxy Ends. Actually, we must watch this one, because this one could be the final. So if Steel Sane loses, then it is actually the last round, right? Because then there's only one player remaining with the 0 losses after this round. Okay. This is possibly the final match. If Steel Sane loses, then whoever wins this match wins the tournament. So we watch this. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Wongs. Oh, also, if you're new here for some reason, I'm not sure how many new people actually come and watch the stream. I don't think anyone is new here, but if you are new and if you are enjoying this, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more of this. I really like doing this. And it is always more enjoyable when there are more people here and the chat is active and everything. Very entertaining for myself as well. Alright. Blue is area specialist with crawlers, never mind, added crawlers, and started with sledgehammers and marksmen. And red is marksman specialist with crawlers and mustangs, adding some fangs. Also, thanks for the follow as well, Ace Fighting. If anyone subscribed on YouTube, I cannot thank you because I do not get notifications for that. I have no idea if someone subscribes to my YouTube channel. Do not get pop-ups for that. Anyways, let's see. Sledgehammer's not the best chaff clear. Kind of getting overwhelmed by all the crawlers and mustangs. And marksmen obviously as well. Not good against chaff and against mustangs. Ooh, already again. Round 2 reinforcements. Unit reinforcements. Scorpion for red. Red really likes scorpions. Did the same last game, I believe. And blue instead going for level 2 wasps. Again, picking wasps into already mustangs on the board. But I guess in this case, just level 1 and just 1 pack and no range tech, so would definitely be fine for a bit. Also, they help with chaff clear, which was a problem for blue last turn. Stormcallers added as well. which also helped with chaff clear and the Mustangs, and also now with the Scorpion. Stormcaller's pretty good into Scorpions. So maybe Scorpion was predicted by blue? But yeah, also a bit risky. Level 2 Wasps could feed Mustang XP. And leveled Mustangs are so scary. So it is a double-edged sword here, these Wasps. Crawlers though, buying time for the Wasps. And actually doing enough. So the these Mustangs. One Mustang. No. The Mustangs on the other side though. Maybe they will be able to take down the rest. And the marksman, of course, working on them as well. Can still one-shot, yeah, with tower debuff as well. However... Oh. XP Pinata. Going down. Easy. And... No, not getting the tower. This one is dying first. Almost leveled as well. Oh, also another thing that I haven't figured out yet in the current patch. If you pick subsidized Mustangs, and there are no Mustangs on the board and everything, and you don't have them unlocked and all that, if you get Mustang reinforcements, do you get more Mustangs because your Mustangs are cheaper? You know what I mean? Does anyone know if that's how it works? Because I still don't know. It's base price for the calculations, so it doesn't account for subsidized Mustangs? Is that what I'm understanding? If that's the case, that is terrible. I thought it would influence the amount of Mustangs. I think that would make sense, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe that would be OP or something. Okay. Thank you, Jerry Hattrick. Will not account for subsidized or junior or senior manufacturing or anything like that. Okay. Understood. So I was playing this wrong. I did that multiple times already and did not notice whether or not it made a difference. Stormcaller is super nice into Mustangs and Scorpions. Yeah. Stormcallers are winning this round here pretty much single-handedly, I believe. Yeah. Gold damage here and top 2 damage. These two Stormcaller packs did all the work. Mustangs for blue. Range and improved firepower control system on these Mustangs. And the Scorpion does have the absorption module once again. Red likes Scorpions and absorption modules. What a mad lad. Level 2 Sledgehammers here though. Kind of nice for this Scorpion. Yes. Farm those sledgehammers. Yes. Stormcallers though. Yeah, Stormcallers will still take this down. Added Stormcallers by red as well this turn, I believe. And they definitely also helped. Shield Device Specialist? Interesting. I basically almost never pick Shield Device Specialist when my opponent already has Stormcallers in play. Might still be worth, but I don't really like it. Especially here if you're blue against this Scorpion here on the board also, and the level 4 Marksman. That's a lot of damage on the board here. I'm not sure I would like to pick Shield Device Specialist here. But I guess it only costs the 50 opportunity cost. Both players, Mobile Beacon Crawlers, or the Stormcallers. Range Mustangs. I'm not sure if the range was already picked last turn. I do not think so. These level 3 wasps though. XP Pinata for these Mustangs. I feel like they should get sold at this point. Yeah. Going down way too quickly and providing a lot of XP for the Mustangs here. Mustang Scorpion did get rolled over though. All the Stormcallers, level 2 firepower control, Mustangs and all that. Good enough damage. Overwhelm that Scorpion. And here we go. Next reinforcements. 6 Phoenixes. 1 level 7 Steelball, 1 level 4 Wraith, or 1 level 3 Vulcan. Wraith could also be nice. Possibly, but yeah, Phoenix probably the most solid choice here. I also tend to go for the packs with more units, personally as well. Just feels less risky to not rely on a single unit to actually log on to the correct targets and all that stuff. Unless it's, yeah, level 9 wasps with elite marksman or something, then they will do just fine. Yeah, both players, Phoenixes and with range. And yeah, tags also more impactful overall when you have more units. Though maybe the exception is elite marksman. 1 level 9 wasp or something with elite marksman. Probably better than 7 packs level 1 with that tech. Fire callers on both sides. Kind of a mirror matchup here. Overall. Fire callers, Mustangs, Phoenixes. And the wasps are getting wrecked once again and feeding all these Mustangs. Yummy, yummy. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, blue should sell those wasps, but that's one of those things that is easy to miss and not think about. And that is a hard win for red this turn. That's a lot of damage. Fire Stormcallers really helped red out here, I believe. What did blue build? Another 2 packs of Stormcallers. Did get range. Possibly levels, I guess. Double missile interceptor turret and 3 bubbles, okay. Subterranean crawlers. Also missile interceptor turrets, also bubbles. Yeah, kind of similar this round here. For both players. Did the 2 additional Stormcallers make that big of a difference? Maybe. Blue seems to be winning this round now. Losing the bubbles, but not the missile interceptor turrets at least. Okay. Round 8. Level 2 War Factory, 3 level 3 Hackers, 5 Wraiths, or 2 level 5 Rhinos. Yep. Skill factory for both players. This is such a mirror match. Both players picking War Factory, both players going for missile interceptors. Both players going for 2 War Factories with missile interceptors. One here, the blue one here, the other one here. What is happening? Why is this so mirrored? Almost doing exactly the same. Both players going for temp range, of course. Temp range super important here. Oil by blue in the middle here. Will get set on fire at some point. Maybe right away. I'm not sure if they intercept here well enough right away. Well, we will see. Will catch fire at some point, I'm sure. Oh, this fire. Oh my god, this oil! That's so good. Taking down so many Fangs and leveled Mustangs. Uh-oh. Does not look good for red. I think the oil was actually insane here. Yep. This is over. Right? I think so. Yeah, still Mustangs here alive, and they will tank some Phoenix shots and all that. Yep. And, oh my god. War Factory alive with like 1 health. But doesn't matter. It's enough damage anyways. Ooh. GG. Play Archer, I assume, takes it. This oil was insane. A super good call. I keep forgetting about this, about oil. Using it against my opponent like this to set on fire, especially late game. I'm so overwhelmed and everything. A very super good play here. Possibly round and match deciding oil. I'm not sure how the round would have gone without this. Definitely did help. Alright. GG. Let's see if the other match did. Oh, it's still going. Nice. Let's go. If Steel Sane wins, we will have another round. So let's root for Steel Sane. If Steel Sane wins, we will see another round. And Steel Sane is playing Siege Acid Scorpions. So yes, Steel Sane must win here. I'm all for it. Actually, there are also Scorpions on red side, so now I'm conflicted. Oh, these Scorpions are better in a Scorpion mirror though, because these Scorpions have double range and these only have siege. However, tower debuff. But it looks... Wait, actually there's a Phoenix! Nice. Phoenix will win this round for blue, at the very least. But that's basically no damage. Yep, just the Phoenix. And the Scorpion died to fire and acid. Oh, some oil shenanigans here again. Yeah, putting oil down, and this Vulcan will set the oil on fire and kill all the crawlers and Mustangs here. Again, nice oil play. The EM blast coming down, mainly hitting shields, and I guess some Phoenixes and Mustangs. Alright. Yep. Fire here did take down everything in the corner. So many Stormcallers with range and fire. These also with range and fire. Oof. I feel like everything is dying. Yeah, there's barely any damage left again. Oh no, the wasps! No! I told you! Skay is playing wasps all the time, and this is why. Actually, winning this round with the wasps here. Oh, this is going to time out, but did delete 2 more Scorpions. Denying that damage. Ah, this is so close. Round 11. And more reinforcements. Yes. More shenanigans. 6 level 2 hackers. For red. With barriers. Wait. Are these new? Or did he already have Missile Interceptor Mustangs? Who plays Missile Interceptor Mustangs? This is crazy. Yeah, these matches are insanely close. We already spectated, I don't know, 4 matches or something that went to round 11. It's insane. Matches are absolutely crazy today. Not only because of this patch, but just in general. It's so close. Hackers with range and barrier. So the barriers do have 40k HP each. Kind of nice. So basically... Wait. Why? Okay, blue made a mistake. Blue could have picked this. This costs 500 barrier and would have had barriers on these hackers that also have 40k HP, just like these bubbles. Unless he's... Yeah, no, he's not. So, yeah, that was a mistake. Should have picked barrier here on these hackers. And would have had more bubbles as well as bubbles next turn as well, if it goes that long. My FPS, please don't crash. This fight is so stupid. With these range units dealing so much damage to each other. That's... oh my god. It's just 100 damage left. 100 health damage. Both players 769 versus 750 health. What are these matches today? This is absolutely nuts. Both players with the orbital now, and now he goes bubble. Could have done that last turn and saved 500 credits on the bubbles manually placed here, shield generator. But yeah, it's overwhelming, as I said. I don't... cannot fault Steel Sane. It's very hard to actually keep an overview. Yeah, I don't even know what to say here anymore. People just leveling everything. Most significant thing that happened, I think, is that blue did get the bubbles now on the hackers. I'm not sure if these, if the range tag was picked on the Scorpions last turn already. Probably, I don't know. Too much going on. I'm missing half of the stuff, I think. Okay, who has the upper hand here? Oh, this orbital, yeah, this one as well. Both orbitals kind of nuts. Taking down a lot of units. Oh, there's one melter here. Is that new? No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's just watch. I don't know what to say about this. Okay, actually, oh my god, Steel Sane takes it. So we will have another round. This tournament just keeps on giving. Oh my god. Yep, another round. It will be between Steel Sane and Play Archer. What a tournament. I legit think we had like... I think every single match was insane. Maybe one was okay or something, but every other match was insane today. And super close. Oh. Crazy, crazy. Hey! Void. Thank you. And you are 22nd? Are you Mumbo Jumbo? No, you're here. Void. 22nd or 25th or whatever is still pretty good in the weekend tournament. a lot of strong players around that you need to compete with. And yeah, thanks for the $2. Appreciate it. Alright. It is time. Yep, everyone is going to want to spectate this one. Already filling up so quickly. So much interest in this tournament and in this final, you know? Alright, 1 minute 30 until absolute madness. Oh, hello Boyd, also on Twitch. Yeah, no, I'm not a Twitch affiliate or whatever. I haven't really looked into that. Just dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. All right. Insane versus Play Archer. I cannot wait. We see a lot of marksman specialists for some reason in this tournament, I noticed. I feel like every match we had a marksman specialist. So, blue marksman specialist with crawlers and phoenixes, adding some arclights. And red is giant specialist with crawlers and sledgehammers. Ooh, what is this? Insane? Positioning? No, never mind. Still moving around. Looked like pretty much everything would be deployed on the right side there for a moment, but nope. And red is adding some fangs. Arclights taking down all the chaff pretty much. Just like 2 fangs left and right, but those were also taken down by the phoenixes, and yeah. Now phoenixes uncontested, no more anti-air for red. Always a bit difficult with most starting compositions to go up against phoenixes round 1, and again round 2 unit reinforcement. That also happens every game, it seems. It can happen round 2, 3, or 4. But it seems to happen round 2 pretty much every game here. And I was talking about that so much that I didn't see the choices, but both players did pick 2 Stormcallers. And yeah, Stormcallers just super solid. Especially, I personally, if I don't start with Stormcallers, very, very often buy 2 Stormcallers round 2. They are just very solid in most compositions. Just base setup. And yeah, into this. Help with the fangs. Help with, yeah, everything that clumps up here. Units positioned around the tower, so they are all kind of close together and oftentimes clump up quite nicely. Red also added Marksman to deal with these Phoenixes. Is working on the left side. Possibly also on the right. Yep, seems like it. Phoenixes are going down. And level 3 Marksman also going down. Rip. Deployment Specialist. Yeah, for both players. Sledgehammers for both players. Is this one of those mirror matches again? Both players buying 2 Sledgehammers, putting them on the outside here. To added another Marksman to deal with these Sledgehammers here. Yep, looking good. For red here now. At least for now. 4 Sledgehammers. And some Stormcallers. I don't know. Whenever I see something like this, I'm thinking War Factory. Oh. Red is adding an Overlord with the heavy armor. Blue also picked heavy armor, put that on the level 1 Sledgehammer on the left. I'm not sure if it's still a strong comp in this patch, but Sledgehammer and Overlord quite a good combo. Or was a good combo in the patch before this patch at least. Overlord, uh-oh. Being targeted by all the Phoenixes, and yeah, it's rip. Not the best choice here this turn. Did not really help on the left side all that much. And right side got destroyed as well by some additional Phoenixes. Junior man for blue. Something was sold. I did not see what. And More Sledgehammers for blue and another Overlord for red. Stormcallers in the middle here as well. Help deal with the fangs and all that. Range on these Sledgehammers. And Wasps for red. Wasps to tank Phoenix shots and buy this Overlord more time. Not sure why the sentry in the middle, because there are now Stormcallers that would have pretty nicely taken care of those fangs already, I believe. A lot of Sledgehammers to get through here. Until these Overlords can finally shoot the Phoenixes. Wasps did buy more time, but not enough, I don't think. Yeah. Can't even shoot these. Rip. Yeah, looking somewhat similar to last round. A lot of Phoenixes surviving. This might be one of the shorter matches of this tournament. Already at 1600 health, round 6. Iron Blast for red. Is tired of losing this left side here. Wants to win with this Iron Blast on this side. Did get more Wasps with Energy Shield and another Overlord. I'm assuming Mothership next turn probably. Maybe. Though if the Wasps are a problem this turn, I'm expecting blue to add Mustangs next turn. But yeah, we will see. Blue also adding some Wasps and did pick the Iron Blast. This could also hit super well here. Marksman, Overlord, these Wasps will come in at some point, I believe. Stormcallers as well. Ah, Wasps kind of dodging. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Right side, blue is winning. Left side, red is winning. Overall looks better for blue, I believe. Once again. Power debuff maybe? Oh, that helps. Take down those Phoenixes. Okay, nice. Does look like a round for red. Yes. Alright. Good, good. I want red to stabilize. I don't want this game to end so soon. And more reinforcements. 7 Mustangs, 3 Matting Points, 4 level 2 Rhinos, or 6 Hackers level 1. Okay, 6 Hackers versus 7 Mustangs. Yeah, GG. Red wins. Blue wins, I mean. Mustangs are so much better here. Right? Right? Well, let's find out. Hackers getting range and the barrier. And now there are barriers all over the place. But there are also Stormcallers. And yeah, these Mustangs will buy forever time and take down the Overlords. I think blue wins this. Mustangs is just too good here. Especially into Hacker. Hacker versus Mustang, if you isolate that, Hackers are not good against Mustangs. And I do believe that Mustangs do more here for blue than the Hackers do for red. But Let's watch. Yeah, Wasp's getting taken down. Hackers alive, and the bubble's alive for longer than I thought, but there are so many Mustangs. And there's not really the damage for Mustangs. There are like hackers and there are overlords. There are some Stormcallers, I guess, but yeah, no. This is too much. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Yep. Ooh, GG's. Surprisingly, well, actually it's not that surprising because it happens kind of often. This final was probably the worst match of the entire tournament. We had so many amazing games this tournament, but this was not one of them. This was kind of meh, and also only 7 rounds. But yeah, alright. GG's. Steel Sane takes this tournament. I must say though, I feel like with this patch, the players that are benefiting the most, or that are now comparatively stronger than they were before, are usually the players with a lot of hours in the game. The people who have thousands of games and probably thousands of hours in Mechabellum are all of a sudden at the very top. So I do believe that experience gets rewarded by this cluster fuck of a patch with all these units and everything. So if you have more experience, you probably can keep a more level head even in these super funky scenarios. I definitely need a break right now. My head is like pumping. I feel like I have a heartbeat in my head right now. This was super exhausting today to cast and everything. So I will not be playing right now, at the very least. Might play some games later, but probably not going to turn on the stream for that. That being said though, I do want to play some games on stream again sometime. I tried it a long time ago, didn't really like it because it was too overwhelming and I couldn't focus on the game. Was too distracted and then I played like crap. Yeah, this patch might not be the best for me to start streaming again because this is already overwhelming. And then there's also stream and chat and everything. I could still try though, because I'm having fun in this patch personally. I am enjoying it. I don't think it's great, or I don't think it's perfect, and it definitely needs tuning down and all that, but I don't hate this patch. I'm having fun. I'm not taking it too seriously, so it's fine for me. And I'm also doing well. I feel like I'm winning more than I usually win. So yeah, maybe I will stream some of my own games in a bit. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow, so maybe Monday? I'm not fully sure. I need to figure out my schedule as well. I do have some commitments and family stuff and all that. And a dog that needs to go outside quite regularly. But yeah, I will figure it out. Alright, by the way, I'm already rank 1 world, so what else do you want? Like, obviously, MMR leaderboard is the one leaderboard that matters. So I might as well stop playing anyways. There's nothing else for me to achieve. Don't tell anyone that's an old account with old MMR, by the way. Is this a 1-round KO kind of? Red does have 3k health, but there's so much alive here. Yep, believe so. Up, 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 up. Easy. Even minus 1k. Tournament. Wait, was that the last one? No, still not. Okay. I want to finish this with the final placements. So let's quickly also check out the final match that's still going on. Both players picking a level 7 Scorpion. Wait, and both players instantly sold. Both players instantly sold the level 7 Scorpion. Well, that's underwhelming. Also, what is this? Which patch are we playing right now? Mass Fortress with Fang production? Did we time travel like 3 months back or something? Yeah, was it Bellicose Drake that won the Trash Masters tournament? I remember that name from that tournament. I'm not sure. I think Bellicose Drake won, right? Can anyone remember? Yes? Nice. Nuke versus Beam, or Iron Blast, rather. Oh, casually hidden here. Level 9 Wasps with laser sight, range tag, and elite marksman. Casual, yeah, now with tower buff, casual 222 meter range. Look at the circle. That's so stupid. So, Splash Mustangs to clear the trash, and then the boats to clear the fortresses, I guess. With ground cannon here. Or rather, the wasps to clear everything. Just protect the wasps. However, well, actually this is very sad. Nuke will take down these wasps, and then it is over. Look, look at the how quickly the bubbles pop because of the wasps. But now it is gone. RIP. And without the carry wasps, yeah, left side is losing now pretty hard. Nothing left. Sad. Hey, also, Thanks for the follow, Rylus. Yeah, this is GG's. Oh, alright. What a tournament. My head hurts. I don't know about you, but I'm probably done with Mechabellum for the day. This was so much. Steel Sane takes it. Go 7-0 here, did take down multiple really strong players. So well deserved. Play Archer also coming in second, Illuminati third. Very nice. We had so many amazing games today. I will definitely upload like 1 or even 2 games or something, my personal highlights of this tournament as separate videos. So in case you haven't watched this entire thing already, I will be highlighting the best of the best from today. Yeah, it was just too good. I need to upload something separately so more people see it. And yeah, this was amazing. Thank you all for being here. If you enjoyed this, leave a like on the stream or whatever. Follow me on Twitch, sub on YouTube, all that stuff. This was, yeah. For spectating this patch, I have no complaints. For spectating, this was amazing. Alright. Thank you everyone for being here. It was awesome today. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I will see you in the next video or live stream. Take care everyone. Bye.